The suspect in the Club Q shooting is facing charges for murder as well as bias-motivated crimes.
And data shows that we're seeing more of these attacks against the LGBTQ community over the last 5 years. 9 News reporter Jaleesa Azari joins us now. And Jaleesa, this sounds like we're seeing an uptick, and it's a pretty big one.
It is. We looked over data from the Colorado Bureau of Investigations as well as the Anti-Defamation League. Both show a big increase in reported LGBTQ plus hate crimes. Now the question remains is why?
No matter how fast life moves, certain things force people to stop. For Jeremy Shaver,
the political climate certainly plays into that, absolutely.
It's the increase in hate crimes here in Colorado.
We know that the issue is bigger in Colorado than I think previous data pointed out.
Shaver is a senior associate director for the Anti-Defamation League, or ADL. According to data from the Colorado Bureau of Investigations, LGBTQ plus related hate crimes that were reported jumped from 16 in 2017 to 92 in 2021. That's a 475% increase in 4 years.
LGBTQ community leaders have been ringing the alarm bells, saying that the increase in hateful rhetoric and targeting of the LGBTQ community is putting those communities in danger.
Shaver says the ADL partnered with Hate Free Colorado to survey thousands. The survey found 4 in 10 LGBTQ plus Coloradans reported being victims of a hate crime or hate-based experience in the last 5 years. For Marty Moore, the executive director of LGBTQ nonprofit Out Boulder County,
what's the other word for hell?
These stats are not surprising.
The political rhetoric that is happening right now that involves LGBT people and trans people in particular is harmful to society, and it can lead to murder and violence, as was just experienced in Colorado Springs.
There is not one single solution to stop hate, but with a change in how it's addressed, maybe there can be a change in perspective.
And what our community needs right now is great allies stopping harmful conversations.
It is important to note that although we are seeing a big increase in numbers, hate crime reporting may have improved during that time, meaning there could be more hate crimes happening or that we just know about more of them. Police departments and other organizations may have put resources in place to make reporting easier. And Kim and Tom, still so far in 2022, 1 in 4 hate crimes reported in Colorado were against a person in the LGBTQ plus community.
The number of hate crimes, our understanding of hate crimes, and the threshold for hate crimes, all are things that are still evolving in the minds of many Americans.
It definitely is, and I think that's why conversations are incredibly important right now, and that's what Marty Moore, the executive director of Out Boulder County, says. We need to have these conversations because also people don't understand what's harmful, you know?
Yeah.
So perspective and enlightenment is key here.
Be empowered that way. It's interesting how it's really hard to put these numbers, like if it is better reporting or what's changed, but what they said specifically is like they've been raising the red flag. It's like, come on, and it's sad that it would take something like this mass shooting for everybody to say, oh, wait, this is serious.
And that's the biggest concern, is that this has been a 5-year trend,
Yeah.
So this is something they've been noticing over the last 5 years, just slowly increase it. But now it takes this to actually start.
In your mind, is a 5-year trend a short window or is it a large window when you can think of broader history? I think it's debatable if that's a little window or a big window we're looking at.
I think it's debatable as well. I think it depends on who you talk to.
Yeah.
I know that the Anti-Defamation League said prior to this 5-year trend, we were at a low. Colorado in itself was at a low when it came to these things. So the fact that now we're seeing this steady increase now, that is incredibly concerning for them.
We are continuing to talk about it. Thank you, Jaleesa.